Today, a special treat for online veterans. Get ready to explore some of the most dangerous spots in the virtual world. From extreme areas in the Dark Age of Camelot to Anarchy Online to EverQuest, today we'll take you to the places where only the most seasoned warriors dare to tread. This is Portal for Pros. Welcome to the High Level Hoedown. Hello, and welcome to Portal's High Level Hoedown, our special transmission for virtual veterans. I'm Dave. Now today, we're going to take a look at some of the most horrific areas in the digital world. And then when we're done, we've got an unprecedented treat for all the newbies out there.
Dave, I have just received confirmation on your appointment in the Netherworld.
Thank you, Belle. Let me explain. Darkness Falls is one of the most intensely evil and deadly dungeons in the Dark Age of Camelot. This demon's kingdom is so bad that our insurance wouldn't cover us sending in one of our reporters. So we kind of had to strike a bargain with one of the dungeon's natives to show us around. I think this is going to work out just fine. So without further ado, let's meet the demon known as Skullcracker.
Oh, hi, friends. Hi, I'm Skullcracker Sweet, but you can call me Scully for short. Hi! I'm so excited to have you here today. I'm going to show you around my home. I'll introduce you to my family. We can be best buddies. We can have lunch together. Yeah, peanut butter and marshmallow sandwiches. Wouldn't it be neat? And fruit punch. Ooh, fruit punch too. Come on, let's check out the Netherworld. Oh, there's lots of parts of this dungeon. Up at the top, it's mostly just little demon mice and stuff. And there's ghostly guardians from all the realms there too, you know, to make sure that we stay down here. Like we'd ever want to go up to the surface. People are meanies up there. Yeah, sometimes they even come in here to pick on us like big bullies. My mom said that they're just showing off for their friends. I don't get it. We're nice. There's the Lilith spawn, and there's the nightmares. They like apples is their favorite food. There's even Navarite drinkers. I'm not sure what Navarite is, but my one friend says it's yummier than soda pop. Oh, and you know what? There's a bunch of people in my family who can fly too. I wish I could fly, but my dad says not to take it for granted that I have 2 strong legs. But see, the Chaosians can fly, and the Deem Harnesses can fly, and they're funny. Look, those are the succubuses. One time, one of them called me cutie, and I got all red. And there, the pale guardians? Well, they kind of float, not fly, but floating's good too, huh? Our house is super pretty. The decorations are awesome. And we have all kinds of pets here too, like dogs and cats and pigs. It's kind of like old MacDonald's farm. Do you have animals? Yeah, my family's the biggest. It's fun to be in a big one. And guess what? There's also royalty in my family. We got 3 princes. 1, 2, 3. Lots of people come down here to pick on them because they're jealous. Usually we eat them, or sometimes they fall into the pit and the essence shredders eat them. But you know who eats more people than anyone? Is the king, Legion. He's made of people's souls that he gobbles. See? There's an arm in his arm. Here's what it looks like to be in his tummy. Ha ha! If he gets really mad, he can send you to this one place where clinging souls try and hold you so that Unky Behemoth can get you. A lot of people ask me how to get here from the surface, and I'm not sure. I think your kingdom has to have the most keeps in the frontiers for you to use the gate. That's what someone said. Surface people are bad. They come in here and fight, and when they aren't hurting us, they hurt each other. We never hurt each other, except the imps, and they're stupid. Now they live up top and sell our stolen magic stuff to people. That's not fair. Oh, look, there's the people now.
Prepare yourself for damnation, mortal.
Wow. I think I have a whole new opinion on demons. They're like happy and loving and well-balanced, and they talk to each other. I wish I were a demon.
Dave, would you like me to schedule a meeting with the Prince of Darkness?
Yes.
Certainly, Dave. I will make the proper arrangements.
Okay. On to the next chapter in our High Level Hoedown. Fasten your seatbelts, because...
Dave, I'm sorry to interrupt, but I am receiving an urgent distress call from Gruder.
Oh no, patch him in.
Dave, please, you gotta help me, please.
What's wrong?
Please, Dave, I don't know what to do.
Gruder, it's okay, I'll help. Just calm down, tell me what happened.
I was in the Direlands hunting them hollow minions, and there was a girl, and she was so pretty, and I watched her, and I felt all tingly, but I didn't know what to do, so please, Dave, help me.
Gruder, I don't understand. Did you talk to her?
No.
Why?
I was scared. I didn't know what to say.
Gruder, you should have just said hello.
Well, then what? What if she doesn't like me?
Gruder, listen, I'm gonna help you. Where can we find this woman?
Well, I don't know.
Well, if anyone can find her, it's Val. What does she look like?
I don't know. She was wearing tattered rags, and she had buck teeth and crossed eyes. I love her, Dave.
Did you get that, Val?
Yes, Dave. I will commence with a search immediately.
All right, Gruder, we're gonna find this girl, and then you're gonna talk to her.
No.
Look, I will give you some things to write down in your hand, just in case you can't think of anything to say.
Well, I can't read.
Okay, have you ever heard the story of Cyrano? Never mind. Here's the deal. I'm gonna give you a device to put in your ear, all right? You'll be able to hear me, but she won't. I'll help you if you get stuck.
You think you can make her like me?
No, Gruder, I can't make her like you. But if you relax and be yourself, she probably will like you. You're a good man, all right?
Well, okay.
Good, good. Now go get some rest, relax. We'll let you know when we find her.
Well, thank you, Dave.
So many monsters, so many deaths to avenge.
Fish of sword, fish of woman, fish of horse.
Hello, I'm Howard Scott Warshaw. I did Yar's Revenge, Raiders of the Lost Ark, and E.T. What did I do for video gaming? Yar's Revenge is one of the top games of all time. E.T. is the worst game of all time. Know your history. G4, it's TV for gamers.
Dave, the transmission has resumed.
Coming, Val. Hi. Welcome back to Portal. I'm Dave. Today is a high-level hoedown, our salute to the online experts out there. And don't forget, once we're all wrapped up, we've got something special for newbies. Let's jump back into it. Val, opened up any interesting portals lately?
Yes, Dave. All of the hub's portals are of varying levels of interest, ranging from medium to extremely high.
Got any to Velius?
Yes, Dave, as you requested.
Good. Then let's step into EverQuest to explore the world's most dangerous continent, Froziska style.
Greetings, warriors. I am Froziska, dark elf enchanter I am. Making for good spells to be dead the monsters, yes? Good. Velius for danger seekers, not little boys. Strong warriors for the adventure here. Weak is dead. Eastern Wastes is good place for to start. Monsters, many. Look. Frost giants, mighty. Many types. And Goldanes. The snow griffin is Froziska's favorite. Beautiful animal for to hunt. From Eastern Waste, go into Crystal Cavern. Very beautiful. Drachnia is queen here. Manipulative witch. I kill her tonight. Stalag terrors here as well. And the crystal spiders. I to decorate them in Froziska's house. Also city in Eastern Waste, Kale Drakal, home of Storm Giant. Most danger city for anyone not giant. Vacating land is forest in Iceland of Velius. I see there once the panther. Many variety of creature here. The forest is type of different monster than the ice, but equal deadly, yes? The Great Divide is mountains for be cutting valleys in two places. Is dangerous for the monsters hide in the cliffs. Persons must be careful where they walk. Many Tismac and wolf here for to get in the way. Even in the mountains there is hidden labyrinth of ancient sorcerer. He hide behind crystal monster to stay alive. They will not save him from Froziska. Many far away is other side of Velius continent. Western Waste. Dragons here. Dragons and more dragons. Many come from all the world to hunt dragon. They do not understand power of dragon and die in snow here. They are fool not to understand dragon. Want know more of Velius? Very well. I tell of Cobalt Scar. Sirens sing song here for full man to listen. Othmere here in Cobalt Scar also. They are not noticed by Froziska. If you breathe underwater with magics, go for the Grotto of Siren. Danger of fish in this water. Fish of sword. Fish of woman. Fish of horse. Cold water is here and makes to be chilled. This place not with water, more cold. Tower of Frozen Shadow. Undead creatures here. Need many keys for to climb tower. Beware of ghosts and spirit. I tell you now of dark place. Dragon Necropolis. Dragon for buried here. It is one place where Froziska not go. You look why. Understand now why this place is for not go even a brave warrior? Yes. Froziska leave now to seek for fight. Be strong of your heart and courage. Adventure!
Thank you, Vel. The many of you who haven't actually visited Velius might in fact remember it from an earlier transmission of Portal, where the Drifter and a band of online heroes put a stop to a horde of woolly mammoths and an evil frost giant named Ultro. Well, today, the Drifter is back with yet another online tale. Once again, he encountered a problem too big to handle alone. Once again, a brave band of heroes stepped forward and offered to help save the day. Val?
Mission review ready for playback, Dave.
Good. Then let's take a look at the daring mission I like to call Caveman Combatants in Outer Space.
Cavemen, troglodytes, blood tribes. Call them what you will. Doesn't change what they are. I've been waiting for an excuse to put some of these down. Last week, I got one. Jebediah Kornhauser is one of the few people I'd consider a true friend. A warrior like few had ever seen. But after a lifetime of fighting, Jebediah traded in his sword for a pole. He wanted to live out his final days in peace, fishing. Old Jeb deserved it as much as anyone. Last week, I found him at the creek on his deathbed, and it wasn't from natural causes. Jebediah.
They took my fish, Drifter. They took my prize fish.
Who, Jeb? Who did this to you?
The cavemen, Drifter. They took my fish.
I knew right away what I had to do. I put out the call for heroes. The call was answered. There was Violaza, the erudite wizard. Twenquil, the half-elf paladin. Zyzel, the high-elf clerk. And me. We put on our gear and set out for the Scarlet Desert. A fitting name. When we were finished, the sands would be red for all time. Jebediah would be avenged. The trek was long and hard on the men. Sometimes fatigue can be your worst enemy. Zizao sat down for some rest and became a lucky find for a hungry rockhopper. Dinosaurs. Fun for the whole family, eh? The same fate almost befell Twinquil, but this time the rest of us were within earshot. They grow 'em big on Luckland. Luckily, I brought my repellent. After days, we found the cave. I forgot the secret password. Inside, it smelled worse than Jabba's palace. Cavemen don't shower, but they do bleed. A lot. The fight lasted hours. As word of the battle spread, we were forced to deal with wave after wave of reinforcements. Finally, only one remained. It was time for a pop quiz. Where's the fish?
We eat fish.
Finish him. Old Jeb died for his prized fish, and I've seen others die for lesser things. So many monsters, so many deaths to avenge. There's no time for rest, no time for laughs. It's an ugly job and a lonely one, but that's why they call me the Drifter.
Drifter, wherever you are, once again, I thank you for your service to the virtual world. So, now that we've shown you extreme areas and extreme situations across the virtual world here on today's High Level Hoedown, it's time for that treat we promised the newbies.
Dave, I'm sorry. I must first flash freeze electrozycon deposits off of the singularity focusing dish.
Very well.
Do you consider yourself a star?
I'm the same girl I've always been.
You don't sound surprised about your popularity.
I've been deeply involved in the gaming community for years. It's where my biscuits buttered, so to speak.
If you could describe yourself in 5 words or less, what would you say?
I fall, I get back up.
That's 6 words, actually.
You're a cheeky one, aren't you?
Hi, I'm Wilmer Valderrama, and you're watching G4.
Hi, welcome back to Portal. I'm Dave. Let's resume by checking out some email.
Messages uploaded, Dave.
Val, it looks like you've got one. Do you mind?
Certainly, Dave.
Okay. This one is from O'Drogan. Dear Val, I just love your voice. Too bad you can't teach my computer to talk as well as you. But on to business. After catching the latest installment of Portal, it looks like Earth and Beyond would actually be fun to try. However, is this available now, or if not, when will it be released? P.S. Dump the human, find yourself a nice avatar, and do the show yourself. Wait. Oh, Drogan, I'm sorry. This isn't some stupid movie where the computer's gonna try to kill the human. Val and I have an understanding. Even if the transmission became super popular, she would never, ever hurt me. Right, Val? Val?
Yes, Dave.
You'd never try to take over the transmission, right?
No, Dave.
See? Anyway, as far as Earth and Beyond goes, I'm not sure when exactly you'll be able to get in, but I do know it'll be soon. In fact, before we get on to our newbie surprise, let's take a look at what it'll be like to create your first ever character in that world.
Temporal gateways to Earth and Beyond are open, Dave.
Good. Let's head in. This is the first step in character creation, where you'll decide what type of character you're going to play. You can choose from 3 different races. You can be a Pro-Gen. They're primarily known for their abilities as warriors. You can be a Genqui, specializing in exploration, or you can be a Terran, admired for their trading skills. Once you decide, you'll customize your first avatar. The lazy way to do it is to keep clicking the random button until you get one you like. It's not as much fun as customizing, but it does show off the millions and millions of combinations that are possible. But let's do this right. Click on the head and face button first. There, you can easily change your hairstyle with these arrows, and your hair color by dragging the cursor around this spectrum box. There's limitless shades to choose from. If you got an ugly mug, you can take care of that too. You can even alter your skin tone the same way you did your hair. It's all up to you. And what sci-fi character would be complete without a facial tattoo? Select it here, and feel free to change the size and placement also. Then, you can make yourself look smarter or cooler with some custom eyewear. Finally, pick out your favorite earpiece. Then it's time to get dressed. Well, actually, you should choose your body type first. Afterward, you'll have multiple shirts and pants to choose from. Each of them can be custom colored, even in slick-looking metallics. And that's it, your avatar is ready to go. We'll have more in a future transmission on how to create your first ship. Let me assure you, the options are limitless.
Dave, I have successfully located and identified Gruder's recent love interest.
Excellent work, Val. What's the scoop?
She is currently on the island of Mare Lassel in Acheron's Call and identifies herself with the name Udal.
Perfect. Let's not waste any time. Open a portal to carry Gruder to Udal's location, then patch me in.
Executing now, Dave.
Hey, Gruder, you ready?
No! That's her!
That's the point. Listen, you can hear me, Gruder, but she can't. Now walk up to her and say hello. If you get in trouble, I'll help you out with what to say.
Well,
Gruder, please, trust me.
Oh, okay. Hello.
Hi, good looking. You're good looking.
Gruder, that's great. She likes you. Say something nice to her.
I like candy.
No, compliment her.
Your hair is real pretty. There ain't no dirt in there, nothing.
Thank you. What's your name?
Gruder.
Gruder?
That's a manly name.
Ask her if she wants to watch you kill an Ursuline.
You won't do that?
Do what?
Watch me kill an Urson?
Okay. Wow, you're cute when you fight. Gruder, can I give you a little kiss?
Do it!
Okay. No!
Gruder, what are you doing?
I can't do it! I'm scared!
Gruder.
It's just so unfair. He deserves to be happy.
Dave, does Gruder's catastrophe force you to recall painful memories of your own recent romantic history?
No, not at all. It's comforting to know I have no privacy whatsoever.
Dave, perhaps you should have read your contract more carefully.
It was 93 pages, Val. Okay, it's time for our aforementioned treat for newbies. One of the things that's so tough about the virtual world is that when you start out, your wardrobe pretty much stinks. But Portal found one very wealthy philanthropist who decided to do something about it. Let's head into the newbie zone of Anarchy Online, where we'll watch him pass out some of the hottest, trendiest, and priciest fashions on Rubica to level 1 virtual newcomers. Our community reporter Trish Lewis has the story.
Thank you, David. I'm standing outside Mir, the premier clothing boutique in all of Rubica, located here in the heart of Omni's glimmering entertainment district. Earlier today, inside the store, fashionable philanthropist Gerbo Rofu poured out his heart and his pocketbook by purchasing over 100 custom outfits to give away to the less fortunate virtual rookies of the world. Immediately afterward, his personal assistant carried the items to Gerbo's car and he was off to the newbie backyard. In this dreary place, all level 1 players must suffer their first painful and frustrating steps. Let's see how Gerbo plans to bring a little color into their otherwise bleak lives.
Dear Sacre Bleu, it is repulsive. The newbies, they come into the world poor and filthy, making Zerbo look at their dirty clothes. Zerbo's eyes were not made to look at such unsightly fashions. It is offensive. I spit on them. Zerbo was meant to be surrounded by beauty, perfection. Filthy newbies. If they will not dress themselves, Zerbo will dress them.
Oh my goodness. I don't know what to say. This must have cost 1 million credits. Sherbo, thank you. Thank you so much.
Be gone from my sight. Holy crud, man. These threads rock. You're the man, Zerbo. Do not touch Zerbo.
I don't know about this. You think I look all right?
Brutish animal. Do not question the judgment of Zerbo. Disgusting, filthy newbies. Do you not yet understand? Zerbo dresses you because Zerbo hates you.
Yes, a truly touching act of human kindness in the newbie backyard today. We can only wait and wonder at what acts of decency and kindness Gerbo has planned next. This is Trish Lewis reporting for Portal. Back to you, David.
Well, I think that does it for today. Log on to g4tv.com/portal to learn more about this transmission, or to learn how you can send in your own fan art, videos, and more. We'll leave you with these images of even more virtual newbies remade by Gerbo Rofu.